Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a general reading to assist with this Mercury retrograde energy that we all are experiencing. So thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and yeah, let's get into it. So Cancer, what is your theme for this Mercury retrograde? We're in a fellow water sign energy. Perhaps you feel a little more comfortable in it than the rest of us do. Or maybe not. Cancer, for you, the theme is the Eight of Swords. So big decisions needing to be made, perhaps in regard to work, love, finances, whatever it is. There's this feeling of maybe being stuck or trapped, not knowing what to do, how to move forward, where to go from here. But the good news about that card is that it's all in your head. You're not actually stuck. The next steps will reveal themselves to you. Mercury being in retrograde does move things backwards, so it does seem like we're going backwards or we are stuck. So if you are feeling that way, know that it will indeed dissipate. Definitely. So what we have as next is the challenge. So the card representing that is the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is a woman who kind of sits back behind the scenes. She's back behind those pillars. She doesn't reveal all the cards in her hand. She keeps a lot of this knowledge to herself. She uses her intuition, the power of the moon, the occult, to tap in, to get in touch with her intuition so that she knows what's real, what's fake, what she needs to do, what she needs to stop doing, all of it. So with this being in your challenge position, it could represent that there's some sort of secrecy or the way is not clear yet, which makes sense with your Eight of Swords energy. So the way to combat that then is if you're feeling as though people around you are not telling you the truth, or that you don't know all of the current situation, you're probably right, A. And B, it's going to be very important to tune into your own intuition to help you figure out those answers, because you're absolutely right. Like, not everybody has your best interests in mind. Not every opportunity leads to the outcome that you were hoping it would. So lean on your intuition this month, because things are not necessarily as they seem, but they will get clearer. They will get clearer. Unexpectedly, we have the Three of Pentacles. Someone comes in and wants to work with you. So if this is maybe you've applied to some jobs, or you're waiting to hear on a raise or your own business ventures, unexpectedly, there's some traction gained. There is movement gained. People come wanting to build with you, be it financially, it is Pentacles, so it probably has to do with finances, or be it some sort of partnership, romantic or otherwise. So this is why it's going to be important for you to wade through the BS, to use your intuition in order to know which way to move forward, because we will have other characters coming in, seeking to work with you, build with you, spend your money with you. So make sure the people around you are sitting well in your intuition. Sure you can trust them. Okay, so tune in this month with what you want, with your higher self, your intuition, your subconscious, all of those things. Meditate, do some yoga, journal. So what is your advice? Thank you. Okay, your advice is the Ten of Wands. So this character, he's hard at work. He's trying to facilitate the passage of all of his dreams, desires, his goals, what he's like the most passionate about. But he's got all of the wands weighing him down. Like he doesn't even seem like he's super passionate about what he's doing right now, because he's given himself a nearly impossible task. So re-examine what you're doing in terms of what you're seeking to build, or what sort of endeavor, what steps you want to move forward with this endeavor. And look for ways that you can make it more palatable. Take maybe 1 or 2 wands at a time instead of moving all 10 of them across this field. So bite your work off into smaller chunks so that you're not completely overwhelmed, so that you still have the space and the ability to tap into your intuition. Because if we have too many things going on externally, then it will be really easy to ignore the messages that your higher self is seeking to provide to you. Similarly, we need to enjoy the moment. Like we need to look up and see the things that we have, what we're moving toward. Okay, and this guy has his head down. He's not present. He doesn't know what's ahead of him, behind him, to the side of him. He's working a little bit too hard. So look for ways to work smarter during Mercury retrograde and not harder. Okay, don't just rush through things to complete them, knowing that it's Mercury retrograde and you're just going to have to go back a million times to get it right. So do it right the first time, but also be easy on yourself. Relax a little bit. Yes, there's work to be done, but you don't have to do it the way you've been doing it. All right, we're looking for an outcome for you, Cancer, for this first Mercury in retrograde season. I think it'll happen twice more before the end of the year. Okay, the outcome, the King of Wands. This guy, he knows what he wants. He's about it. He's got his eye on the prize. So in much the same way, we start off, maybe unsure, not really having our vision clear, and then we end up with a very clear vision. One that is firmly rooted in your passions and what you would like to occur in your life. The King of Wands, if he's some other character, he's very passionate and exciting and all of these things, but he also is so focused on his end goal that he often forgets about others. So find that balance. Strike that balance if this is you. If the King of Wands is representative of you and the energy that you will be embodying by the end of Mercury retrograde, then choose like the more positive aspects of the card to embody. Choose that passion, that drive, that instinct. But also make sure that you allow there to be enough space and room for the people who are seeking to work with you, right? This is a collaborative effort, whatever it is. And yes, you do get to decide what that looks like. But also, if this is like a love thing or a friendship, family thing, look for ways that you can incorporate these people into your vision and into your dream. And if this is a boss, then show them what you're worth. All right, Cancer. I love you, and I hope you found this helpful. Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you next month. Bye.